mind, I figured I would have Gianluca since he's a pretty good
I know what I'm doing. I made the palette myself actually.
Okay. But I figured since it's gonna be his birthday, let's take a shot. So just the birthday's in quarantine.
Yep, I'm gonna burp.
Ew.
Tastes like asparagus. Listen. No, I'm listening.
I'm gonna talk.
Okay, don't talk.
You wanna do the review by yourself? Yeah, let's switch it up. Fine, so I will tell my story.
No.
No, and you'll review the shades for everybody.
can't.
You'll review the shades
I
for
can't
me.
reach.
Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna get right into swatching the palettes. Here, let's begin. So we're gonna swatch Your Majesty.
So Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty. Yeah.
Cool. Swatch it.
Looks like Your Majesty. On your hand?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
It's gonna hurt, okay? Ooh.
No, you're so.
Opa. Okay.
The Gianluca swatch.
Come here. Give me your hand.
Just swatch on the edge.
On the edge.
Thank you. Oh, that was a really patchy swatch, but that is the shade Your Majesty. It is like a bone white, really, really basic for Jeffree. Yeah, the shades are really buttery. The mattes always are, but yeah, just your standard shade. What's the next one?
Take the Crown. It's a different figure. Very soft. Very soft.
Very cool. Describe the shade to us.
On the when you actually look at it on the palette, it looks much more neutralized. When you actually put it on the finger, it lightens up. I don't know if you can see that, but it actually has like a nice shine to it. Different. That's the thing about the top two rows. It's very different in the palette when you use it on your skin. It's so much different. Obviously, it depends on your skin complexion and how it reacts to your skin, but
I feel like it's very silvery. Like it definitely.
Yeah.
It's a lot deeper, I guess you could say, when you swatch it on the hand.
yeah, I
Yeah.
did a horrible palette. Okay, so then we have Deviant.
Yep.
I don't know why I stuttered. I looked at it like big words. Whoa. So this is more of like a matte purple-ish.
I think it's a lilac.
A lilac's what? A shade of what? Purple. Yeah. It's much more matte. Came out lighter on the skin. It actually came out really light.
So that's the shade Deviant. Really, really love this shade for what it is.
Okay, Simba.
No.
I want a Simba.
Stop.
So this one is Beauty Sleep. Very pinky, has a little bit of a gold shimmer in there.
It's kind of like a pink to peach duochrome. Really, really pretty. Like this alone, when I swatched these first four shades.
Duochrome. You said it's a reflect. Reflect on what you said.
So it's basically like pink, and then it has a lot of gold in it. When I swatched these first four shades in the palette, I was really personally impressed. I just thought it was really cute. Like, I don't know why this gives me really Sleeping Beauty vibes for some reason, but is the first in the palette of the newer formula that Jeffree created.
It's wet. Wet jewel. A little goes a long way. As I add more.
Yeah, more.
Alright, so going down your wrist?
Sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
Redo it.
You know how influencers
Erase
swatch.
it.
You can erase it, but dip it in again, sure.
Dip it? Dip it?
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at that.
So initially when I saw this shade, the first thing I thought of was Pat McGrath. Do you remember the Pat McGrath palettes in Sephora? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Those are like the very like...
They're really expensive. Not the Natasha Denona ones. The ones in the black palette.
Natasha Denona?
Okay, anyways, never mind. So...
No. Natasha Denona. So the reason why I like this, because it has like a little rosé vibe. When it's like springtime, you want that little rosé. Like, ooh, Cactus Club, man. Cactus Club rosé.
So,
Little frosé.
what jewel? The pink
I
sparkly
literally
shade.
get drunk when I put it on.
The pink sparkly shade.
I'm in
Very, very
need.
similar to the Pat McGrath formula. Yeah, I freaking love it. Like, that's beautiful.
No swear, no swear.
Gianluca, this video
It's a pain.
Be
Royal
that's
pain.
all.
You're a pain in my royal. So it's more of like a matte color, as you can see in the light, the ring light. Hear that? That's freaking creamy, brother. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that.
That's
ooh.
pigmented.
That is deep. It actually came out lighter than what it looks like in the palette, as I mentioned for a lot of these. Can I see your hand? Thanks. Very, very dark. A little goes a huge way. It is very pigmented. That's the word we're looking for. You see on her hand, I put like this little much. Oh, sorry. That. Opa! Look at that one. That much.
Jeez, can you
Dungeon.
tell which
Where you
one
can
is it?
find me in the dungeon. That's next. Dungeon. Dungeon. You want?
No.
You need to have it. It's dungeon.
No.
Dungeon. That's dark. That's a dark boy. See that's the more appropriate finger. It's like a plum. It's like a dark plum. Like those, you know, like those wanting to get at the grocery store, like a dark.
Like an eggplant?
No, dark
Plums are
skin.
usually dark.
But like the insides are like lighter.
Yeah.
That's what dungeons are. There's a light at the end of the dungeon.
Finger.
It actually does.
Yeah.
So if you have makeup remover, use the whole bottle. Especially that quarantine, if there's no more makeup remover. Ah. Oh my god, I read upside down. I'm like, did I say that right? Scandal water. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, this is the first one that has like an actual little picture. It's a little goblet. This is more of like what can you describe as?
Periwinkle. You ever watch Blue's Clues?
This is the only one that actually, when you swatch it, it comes out the way it looks on the palette.
Periwinkle.
Sworn Enemy is our fourth shiny one. Our shiny shines. This is more of like when I see this, I think like Bloodlust, and I think like Castle, and I think like Castle things. You could think of like alligator, like moat. Like,
oh my god, I never thought of that.
Yeah. Like a Sworn Enemy could be like an alligator or in the drawbridge.
I never thought about that.
You ever thought about this? Oh, that's the good stuff.
I really like this. This is kind of like a green gold. This is really, really pretty. Creamy, right?
Yeah. It has like those little sparkles that linger around.
Mm-hmm.
Magic is next. Sparkly boy. Ooh.
And this is actually the second wet finish kind of sparkle. That's really freaking pigmented. I'm wearing that in my inner corner right now. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. Pigmentation. Bleeding Heart. Simba.
You want a Simba?
No, I don't want a
Simba.
Simba. No.
This one has a heart with a knife through it.
I just said the name was Bleeding Heart.
Pretty bad. That's pretty violent. If you're a young one, don't look. It's scary.
That's buttery, eh?
It is buttery.
When I swatched it, I know I didn't.
Oh, it's a shine. Ooh, I did not notice that.
Yeah, it's pretty, right?
So when it's on your finger, it actually looks like a map, but when you actually smear it on, that sounds bad. When you actually put on
it doesn't look matte.
Hey,
How does that look?
I am matte blind. I cannot. All right, so, and then we got Executioner, my favorite. It looks like a black palette. It has a little bit of a shine in there, but if you rub this boy in a circle and you smear it on your friend's hand, the pink sparkles, purple sparkles.
I'm moving my hand like this. Oh my god.
All right, so that's my favorite one.
Why's that your favorite?
Because it's like a surprise. Like you head on like this, you can't see, but when you put in the light, yes, you
Are
can.
You sure about that?
I am freaking sure. When you put on a hand, it's like it freaking commits. It has a little Pope wand.
It's a staff.
It's not a staff. It's a Pope stick.
It's a no.
Where you put the little. It's a whisk. It's a magical whisk. Ooh. Should I put more?
It's a shade that doesn't swatch nicely at all for some reason. As we know, purple palettes aren't exactly the easiest to make. Just like Norvina from Anastasia had recently put out her collection. Her volume 1 was actually an all purple set, and it's very rare to see purple pressed color. So I think that's personally why when I use it on my eyes, it's beautiful. It's definitely. Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Vivid Mood, and this is kind of similar. Sorry, not kind of similar.
It's like
it's a darker version of Deviant.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
She's creamy.
Yeah, that actually is very.
Your hands are staining.
My hands are staining. See that?
Yeah, definitely like a deeper. Oh wait, no. Yeah, like a deeper.
Pulled better. Pull a better. Arky.
Oh my god.
A little bit of a brownish nude.
I didn't know how to describe that shade.
I mean, I didn't swatch it yet. By looking, it looks like a nude.
Yeah, it definitely pulls a lot darker, for sure.
Well, we're almost coming to a close here, oh buddy. Got Blood Queen, and it is the little crown. As she mentioned, I heard that it's very hard to get purples, and this is a dark purple.
Yeah, it's kind of like a neon. It reminds me of the liquid lipstick collection from summer a couple years ago. It was a shade called You Better Work. How's that one? Is that soft or dry?
Soft.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's neon, right?
Wow. Oh, brother. Whoa.
Yeah, Blood Queen's like super pigmented. Definitely more of like a neon purple.
We have Vile Serpent. It's a little snake. Little snake. Yeah, a little sizzly snake.
That's like a deep teal.
Are you swatching it? Here it looks lighter, and this came out darker. Look at that. Look at that boy. Look at that. Look at that boy.
That's exactly like.
No, what do you mean? It looks darker in my. I'm
Honey,
blind.
Of course, it's gonna be dark.
It looks darker in my. Cross swatch. Here's my hand. Here's my miniature hand. Betrayal. Ba, 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 ba. What is that?
That's a guillotine.
It's a guillotine. It's a. Isn't it like a isn't it like a wrestling move, like a UFC move? Oh, it's sharp.
Why did you dip your thumb into that?
That is a shiny boy. I'm gonna say it's like a muted version of Pink
Pink?
Magic. It's like not as shiny, but it has like that nice little flair to it.
Yeah, I can.
It's like if Wet Jewel and Pink Magic had a baby. They did the babies and they made Betrayal.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That is your Jeffree Star Bloodlust.
Overall, packaging
palette.
is a success. Apparently, there's a nice film, so you couldn't smear all the little colors together. People were complaining about the packaging, saying that it collects hair. Once you get stuff on it, it would get sticky. But I find that with dust and stuff, it doesn't really show, or anything like that. It doesn't show. It's a really good quality packaging, and it's kind of like has a little swirl to it, so it's not like the same consistency.
That's all right. Yeah,
It looks like it's kind of like folded fabric, if that makes any sense. But
it's definitely nice. Like, it's luxurious for sure. Definitely not for the faint of heart, as Jeffree said. I think it retails for $73 in Canada. You can still get it at the Morphe store in Square One, I think, and then you can definitely get it on Beautylish online. That's where usually I get my Jeffree Star stuff. I'm not sure if it's still on his website, but yeah, no, definitely a beautiful palette. You want to look at it?
no, I'm just want to be included.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't even say anything.
I know, I'm sorry.
Hello, it's COVID. COVID. The Band-Aid, where the Band-Aid's pointing, that's my favorite one. Jesus! Jesus is not here anymore. Oh my god.